MD here. Have you ever? Hi, my name is Mike Alvarado. For those who don't know me, I'm born and raised here in the state of Nevada. I give inventions. I'm trying to sell them. But with all due respect, let's get back to part two of pretty much the best train for Amtrak made in history. Okay, so we're trying to make Amtrak return to a good position in the economy. That way we can help people transport from one place to another at super fast mile per hour. Okay, in other words, I want to be, for example, I got a business meeting at a certain place, and I want to be there quicker than my car, for example. Take the plane. I don't like airplanes. Okay, then we have the train. Okay, now I can handle that. Okay. So, anyways. Okay, so this, ladies and gentlemen, this is my harmonica, okay? As you can see, it's a harmonica, okay? I'm going to use my harmonica as an example. I would go to a toy store, but I don't want to walk around charging the phone right now. See the cable right here. All right, so now we're going to brief another carousel. This is very important, okay? The taxpayers own it. I would love my dad to get paid, 3% out of it. Donald Trump's involved with the United States, so I want the President of the United States to get paid too. Okay, that way we can help him out, and the cost of the economy maybe you can lower the prices on that. Obviously, he's a little hurt, I understand a lot of jealousy that's going on with the United States of America. I forgive you. You need the blessing of God, because that is a demonic possession. With all due respect, and you will not enter the kingdom of God. Okay, so out of the biblical part and back to the Inventors magazine. Okay, let's say this right here is a one of the carousels onto a train. Took a train. Now the current component. For those who don't know, the component is a electrical motor with a primary pin and a generator. So it's a generator and an electrical motor. The electrical motor is much smaller than the generator. The electrical motor turns it turns no problem. The generator rotates. And it delivers electricity. Through our wonderful science of General Electric and Motorola, it gives the electricity to your lithium ion, your lithium ion wall, whatever batteries are lithium ion or rechargeable, car battery. Okay, so. I'm sorry. Okay, so back to the carousel. Inside the carousel, I'm not done briefing the train. It's going to take a couple videos, right? Inside the carousel of one of the carousels, we can put one carousel in the middle of the train, 10 carousels forward, then another one close, not too close to the engine room, okay? Because the component is inside the carousel, surrounding the inner walls has got to be explosion proof, and the insulation, the fireproof insulation between the wall. The fireproof insulation goes between the wall and the battery cell. So that's surrounding. Say you walk into your square room to your room, okay? Now all the walls are lithium ion, okay? You don't want to put the lithium ion on the rooftop because the sun beats down directly on the rooftop. Okay, now after that, dude, since the train's pulling a lot of power, dude, things can heat up. So you want to add your fans. You want to add big fans like to a radiator, not directly on, but you got to make a frame that blows cool air like AC. You want to add an AC unit like your car AC that blows cool air into directly on the lithium ion. Okay, directly on the lithium ion. Okay, so it's AC fan blowing cool air directly on the lithium ion. That keeps the battery life real good. Okay, now in the middle, obviously, you might want to add a suspension kit. A suspension kit between the surface and the component. Okay, nice and sturdy. You know, test the track out, and put like a bobblehead. Put a bobblehead on top of the component. Go down the track from one city to one and see how much the bobblehead moves. Okay, then test it out with the suspension kit. Do multiple testings on the type of a suspension kit. Soft, medium, hard. Does that sound stupid to you? Not at all. Okay, then after that, okay, so that's gonna be the charging carousel. That's the most important carousel of the train. Okay, obviously you want to have like where one or two people can barely walk in. Okay, you don't want to make it huge, right? You want that thing really light because it's kind of, you don't want to make it too heavy. Now we want to ask the formula of Formula One to make that carousel. They're pretty intelligent on fires and explosions. Okay, so now that thing times 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Obviously, you want to go for 3 and add. You can add additional carousels that is just a lithium ion, but that, if it's just a carousel, it's just a lithium ion, it is. What happens when it heats up a lot? It can leak. It can leak. You don't want lithium ion leaking all over the train, okay, or the track or something. Okay, plus or it can explode. So you gotta be very careful. Because if you want to make one of these a lithium ion carousel, the entire thing a lithium ion, you better be extremely careful. Extremely careful because it can blow up, and the explosion, boom, it can do serious damage to other people. Okay, so if you make one of those additional, the inside of the wall, man, better handle quite an impact. You know those padded rooms for that could. Yeah. Might want to pad the room up a little bit, and then add pad the room up with fireproof insulation. Very light. I'll go like a foot thick. Yeah. And you don't want them to concentrate too much, and sort of concentrate. Yeah. Pad the entire inside of the carousel, and then put one big square lithium-ion battery dead center. Okay. That is going to power up the train. I'll explain the engine room tomorrow, if it's God's will, according to your behavior. My name is Michael D'Alvarado. Have you ever? United we stand. What I said, FBI, all FBI agents, all federal agents, all governments of the world, including the United States of America, belongs to the taxpayers. Why? Because if there's a private owner of that magnificent invention that will make more money than the Titanic or something, more money than your standard, normal bus company or something, it's better if the taxpayers own it so people are not threatened or killed or replaced. Now do we stand at the power of God keep blessing us. Take care. God bless you. MD here. Have a nice